Good morning, friends. Let me begin by saying I'm having a glass of warm water. There is no need of putting honey or lime in your water in the morning. If you have cinnamon sticks, boil some, one stick, boil it and drink the warm water if you can tolerate it. Okay? Begin your day like that. Today I'm going to talk, let's do something green today. So, what does that mean? Does it mean go and paint your walls green? Or just go and buy a plant and come back? Does that mean go green? No, it doesn't. So, what does it mean go green? Go green means, let's see, reuse a water bottle that you have. If it's a plastic one, a Bisleri bottle or whatever, reuse it instead of throwing it out and buying another one. Reuse it. Reuse paper. You get paper, you want to write something down. There's no need of every time taking clean paper. Just any envelope you have lying around, use that to write notes down. Any old t-shirts you have, instead of throwing them out, if you can give them to someone, very good. Otherwise, cut them and use them as washcloths at home. You can throw them out if you don't want to wash them. At least they're not going to fill the landfills. The landfills, there's millions and millions of tons of trash. It's not only a problem in India, it's a problem all over the world. In the world, they use second-hand clothes. People, good clothes, you can go to a shop, a thrift shop and buy second-hand things. People in India are not so used to doing these things. But I think we should do it. Don't buy clothes for the sake of the trend that ये summer के लिए ये है, next summer कुछ change होगा. That is a fashion world that wants to make business. And do you know when clothes remain after trend is over, what do? They throw it out. They've made their money. That is consumerism. Don't get into that mess. So let's coming back to the topic of go green. What else can we do? Save water. The water that you use to wash your vessels, not the soap water, just if you're rinsing something or rinsing your vegetable, save that water to put into your plants. Make compost with the waste that you have. Make compost with leaves. You're going and buy hundreds of rupees of compost. Make the compost. If you want me to teach you how to make compost, I can do it on a video. Because I make my own compost. And we know what goes into it. There's no mixture of any kind. What else is go green? Put your lights and fans off when not needed. Keep your windows open. Let the fresh air come in. Breathe some fresh air. There's no need of putting lights. I went to a house recently. It seems the TV is put on in the morning at 7:30 till they go to sleep at night. Nobody's in the room, nobody's around the place, but the TV is on. I know many places they do this because if they're alone at home, they need some sound in the house that people should think that there is some more than one person at home. This is a wrong thing. Who's paying the bills? No, you put your lights and fans off and you realize what a difference in your bill it is going to be. Buy something if you really need it, not just because you want it. When you go online shopping, I was a victim of it. You just bought and bought and bought and bought and you never even knew what you bought. So don't do it. Save it. Send it to somebody else. After 3 days, you will understand, oh, I don't even need it. Try this out. It works. I just sent it to my son. And after 3 days, he'll ask me, do you want it, Mama? And I said, no, I don't want it. But at that moment, I thought I wanted it. Okay? If your clothes tear, try to repair them. Stitch them back. Don't throw them out. There was an old man who was once asked by his grandfather, what is the difference between your old age when you were young and now? He said, there's one difference I can see. That is the amount of waste you all have. And look into your dustbins and see what is the waste we have. They never had any waste because all the food that remains went to the animals. The animals ate it up. And the segregation of plastic and glass was sold. Glass was used again in the house. Plastic was sold and they got whatever they could exchange it for. And at that time probably there was no plastic. They used glass. I remember getting milk in glass bottles when I was young. So Reuse your glass bottles. You can do so much with them. Put your grain, because the glass is very good and the covers of the glass are excellent. So try to use them again. Try to walk. Your footprint, your eco footprint. Try to walk as much as possible and avoid taking transport or using your car. If you need to use your vehicle, see whether you can carpool it. Or there are 2-3 people going to the same place, you can share fuel and it will be so much better for the planet, right? Remember, we have only one earth, yeah? So why do we want to destroy it? What is the gift we are giving to our next generation? Depletion of everything? I think our government should encourage us to have more solar panels like hotels have. It will be so much easier for us on our bills. So there are so many more things I can talk about, but these are just a few. So let's go green today. And if you have done something during the whole day, put it in the comments. I'll tell you what I have done in my next video. Bye. God bless you. I love you so much.